Gee, it's been hard today. I don't know what the hell is going on. Just not a lot of coverage, but we got it now. All right, going live. We are in Oklahoma. I'm with Papa Bear, Jeremy.
What's up?
And we're at the front of the Convoy pickup truck. And Jeremy is responsible for keeping everybody safe.
Yeah.
Out front here, pacing everybody, telling them to stop slowing down at the overpasses, as tempting as it is. It is pretty wonderful. I get it. So does Jeremy, but
yeah,
he's got a job to do.
Yeah, my job is to keep this convoy moving smoothly so it doesn't cause traffic problems. So we're minimizing, the amount of backup is created to protect the people that are running this convoy.
So people might not be visualizing that, Jeremy. What does it do? What do you mean when you say slinky? Explain that to people.
Okay, so, well, if you know what a slinky in real life is, when you take a slinky and you stretch it out, when it's brand new, it's all collapsed on itself. And then you stretch it out and collapse it, kind of like an accordion or a slinky. So whatever one person in the convoy that's doing a consistent speed, so let's say we're all doing 45, which is what we're doing, that's what the convoy speed is set to. If somebody 8 or 9 vehicles back hits the brakes, it creates a chain reaction that follows the whole way back the convoy. When they let off the brakes, then they speed up to try to catch up with the convoy. So it creates this constant ebb and flow, forward, backward, that can cause and create a lot of accidents.
How many cars we got in here today now, Jeremy?
Cars or just vehicles?
Or vehicles, sorry.
1,600.
Yeah. We're still at about 16
miles long.
Yeah, so one small movement on somebody could really cause a chain reaction.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's exactly what we're worried about. Ideally, it's everyone's safety. It's the regular motoring public that's not involved. We want them safe too. And my job is to try to protect everyone, to protect the convoy, to protect the regular motoring public, so we all can get down the road and accomplish what it is we're trying to accomplish, whether it's standing for freedom or going to your 9 to 5 or delivering freight down the road. The object is to do my best, very best, to keep us all safe. So
thank you guys.
It's a big honor, big responsibility, and I'm blessed beyond measure to be able to
be careful, Pam. Thanks for keeping the line moving. We'll see you around.
Roger that, partner.
So what's our ETA today?
I can tell you here in a minute, as soon as I see a mile marker. Let's see here.
So this is UncoverDC. I'm in the front car, the lead truck, the People's Convoy, and we are trying to keep everybody safe out here. We appreciate you watching. I haven't been able to stream today. I haven't had enough coverage, so I thought I'd try again. I saw somebody ask about it, and I thought I'd hop in and try again. So here we are.
We're about 2.5 hours from our destination for the day. We're going over here to Big Cabin. We're venting. Oklahoma.
Veneta.
Veneta, thank you.
Veneta,
Oklahoma. Well, it's basically Big Cabin is what it is, but
it's about 16 miles from Veneta.
Yeah.
I looked on the map.
Yeah. So we're about 2.5 hours out at this pace, at 45 mile an hour, which is what the convoy is set to.
We got another overpass down here, Jeremy.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Got airplanes flying.
People of Oklahoma are showing up.
Yes, they are showing up and showing out, standing for freedom. We've had farmers, we've had regular.
swear, every time we come to an overpass, it decides to cut out.
Thank you, Convoy. We'll be careful.
Conspiring against me, Jeremy.
Yeah, we're going to be there with you.
He's been married for 40,
Yes,
50 years.
I kind of waited on y'all.
And she said,
be a part of.
wanted us to enjoy the cookies that won her husband's heart. The whole reason.
The trooper that's in front of you, Nick.
Yeah.
He should be taking that exit, and I have a trooper up here who's going to pick up his spot.
All right.
And we'll take you on to Bay County.
Man, brother, we appreciate you, and I just want you to know that we love and support the Blue. Thank you guys for everything you've done for us in Oklahoma. This has been an absolute blessing. I don't know about you, man. My heart's so full, I can't stand it.
Yeah. We support you guys fully, so.
Yeah.
So if you need anything, you can just holler at me, and I can relay it up to our lead guy, and I'll be bringing up the rear.
Yeah, 10-4, man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for what you're doing.
Yeah, hey, no problem. Thank you.
All right, God bless.
All right, bye.
You gotta stay neutral.
I know.
You gotta be.
You're good.
You gotta be careful, I guess.
What do you mean?
But the cops, they're unemotional. They have to be careful. Yeah.
No, but it's okay. No, they
Absolutely.
listen.
Hey, as long as they're here by our side.
They're here.
Look at this flag.
Oh
Holy
my God.
freaking heck. Oh my
gentlemen,
God.
This next overpass here, coming up on the 179 or 179. Look at the size of this flag.
Jeez. Oh my God, it's huge.
Mike, okay. What you guys got around up there?
All right, internet, stay
Yeah,
with
y'all
me.
got fire trucks and everything going on, and a big old ass flag.
Oh,
Good job.
no.
I know they can hear me, though.
God, that's beautiful. Absolutely, positively beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Look at these people.
Go, baby, go.
Jeez.
Here they come, people. 179, rolling eastbound, Convoy. Don't slow down till we can tag this thing up to the low bit, please.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, get the train home going there eastbound.
That was incredible.
Wow. It is, guys.
Come on, Wendi. Watch this four-wheeler coming in. Watching.
Man. Oh crap. What are they doing? Oh no. No. Oh no.
Quite a bit.
Get the hell out of the way!
Back it down a little bit. Back it down.
Should be all kinds of shit going on out there. Trucks passing. Gotta go pick
Come on in front of me there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hey, sorry to bother you already, but I got a blue Tacoma in front of me, right behind the captain, the state police captain,
Yes.
and he backed us down to 35 mile an hour under that overpass.
Okay.
That's going to cause a major accident. We got
Okay,
the cruise set
I'll
at
call.
we got the cruise set at 45, and we've been trying to keep it at that because we don't want
Okay.
that slinky effect going on and someone end up getting hurt.
Oh, yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, I'll give him a call and let him know.
Yeah, I appreciate you because your captain's right in front of him,
Is he in the white pickup?
The white Ford pickup truck? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I need whoever's leading in front of him or whatever, we need to pick this pace up to 45 because that, and this guy in his blue Tacoma is just sitting there. Now he's going to go. Then he realizes I'm on the phone with somebody. So, yeah, 40. If you can let the front lead officer know 45 mile an hour, 45, 46, covered up here in the front now. The officers know how fast we want to go, and we got that pickup truck out behind the captain, so we should be getting back up here to 45 again and sticking at it.
Western or whatever that is. Is that for the one on the shoulder right before the one on 81/5 on the right? Okay.
There he goes. He's putting the foot down.
Oh, he's gonna come back again, I bet.
He's gonna try, yeah.
You want to tighten it up on your camera?
Hey, Mike.
Hey, MTS, you need in here, buddy?
Mike.
I'm getting closer so I can holler at him for you. I want him to hear me. What? Yeah, what do you need? Yeah, come on. Hey, Jeremy, there's back end asking if we can back down a little bit. Let everybody bunch back up. What do you think?
No, we absolutely got too many people down trying to cut police off and everything else trying to cram themselves up here in the convoy.
Just passing along the way, brother.
So how far back are they?
Fucking 6, 8, 10, I don't know. They're back there. They can't see us.
Shit. Alright, let me make a phone call.
Back there, fucking stop it.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah, we got a problem, it seems. So we got vehicles that are even cutting the police off, and they're getting up here in the front, jumping in between the police and the captain. Apparently, they've cut the convoy off out back, like somewhere in the middle. You want us to slow this down or what? Or you want us to keep rolling, the front half to keep rolling or what?
Whatever you think is, I mean, I'm worried if we go too slow. We had a car that wrecked back here.
Oh God!
I didn't total its vehicle, and so I think if we slow it down, I mean, when we're pulling off on an on-ramp, we can go slow. But once we're on the highway, you've got these cars in the back. It was a blue SUV. They're going like 80 miles an hour to catch up, and then you go 80 miles an hour to set in 25 miles an hour. I think, just packed up and it ran off the road and it hit the pylons or wherever they are.
Are they all
so
right?
I'd be hesitant to. Yeah, the people are okay. I think they totaled their vehicle, but the people are safe and there's no bodily damage.
Well,
so I would suggest 45.
Yep, I'm at 40. Well, I'm at 45. So.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna get a loudspeaker because the problem is none of these people driving cars show up to the meeting.
No.
We're talking about how this goes. So I'm gonna get a loudspeaker. I need to figure out who has one. I need to grab one when we get to this next spot. And when all the cars show up, just blast it out over loudspeaker in front of them all, and then same thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah, absolutely. And I have a generator in the back of my truck if we need something that can provide power for whatever.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, man.
Sounds good.
I'll 19 for the convoy. You get a copy?
Yeah, everybody shut up for a minute. A buddy of mine just texted me and said they shut it down at the 145 mile marker. Climbed up all the way up through there, Allen on Ivory Bridge. Had a wreck or something back there.
Well, me and my wife on a small truck had got me about 10 trucks, and we joined in with you guys. I think it's awesome what you guys are doing.
They appreciate you, Ian. Everybody say a little prayer for the family in the SUV. They basically totaled their SUV, so they're all right by the grace of God, though.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, so I don't know if you have your radio on or not, but
I heard you talk about there was an accident.
yeah, 45. We're holding 45 because the guys were asking to slow down so the convoy could get back together again.
Well, I don't know why they can't just keep the fuck up.
Well, Solomon and
Hey, Kevin, you copy what Jerry said?
I copied Solomon. They're going to get a loudspeaker system in big cabin or go find one. The problem we're running into is the four-wheelers ain't getting the message because they're not showing up for the meeting. And we're going to start blasting it out. Stay the hell out of the trucks' ways. Stay behind the trucks. Do not get, give them the etiquette. And that's what caused the accident. That's why the people were basically racing 80 mile an hour to get caught up. And they come up on the convoy, which is going slow, and they lost control, went off the shoulder, and smacked some pylons.
So it was only one vehicle involved.
That's all I've heard about, yes. But they're okay. Their vehicles totaled. Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So that's the situation. We're holding 45. We're not slowing down. They'll catch up as they catch up.
Yeah.
We can't take any. I mean, the slinky effect. We've got to get the cars under control. Period. Otherwise, I mean, I don't want to have to come to a situation where we have to ask the cars not to participate because.
Right. Exactly.
Right, exactly. I mean, we drive differently than four-wheelers do, and we understand, the safety aspects of what we're doing.
Maybe I'll do a fucking live video on our Facebook page here after a while.
That would be a great situation if you can do that, Mike, because you're on the main page, so you get to do. You can actually post live there. You know what? I think that's a good idea. So, let me let you go so I can get my ears back on the radio here and answer these questions.
Copy that.
All right, brother. Love you. Talk to you soon.
Yep, see you, brother.
All right, bye.
I'm at the back. I'm bringing them in.
Yeah, I was going to say you should post on Facebook.
Well, yeah, only limited people can on the main page.
Come on, right there. You got it.
All right, you got a pop bear back up front. Sorry about that. What's going on, Han? What you need?
Hey, Jeremy, they're saying we're not even anywhere close to together. Can we just find a long straight strip, maybe pull over and get everybody reorganized? But to Tulsa, it's going to be a clusterfuck.
Unfortunately, due to the accident that happened back there in the convoy, no, we cannot. Directions I have is 45 mile an hour. We keep it going on into Vinton because we don't want any more accidents. We don't want any more problems. People are just going to have to make their way to where we're going, over to Big Cabin. And we're going to have to sort out this four-wheeler in between trucks racing to catch up stuff that's been going on because we don't want any more situations or problems like this. 10-4.
Yeah, copy. Hey, Kevin, there's no stopping. Just get to Big Cabin and we'll regroup there. I guess you're the new leader there, Kevin, of the second convoy.
Well, it's bound to happen.
Is somebody in the convoy in the accident?
Yeah, 10-4. It was a four-wheeler, an SUV. Back in there was trying to catch up and come up on the convoy a little too quick and went off the shoulder and hit some barriers. Totaled their vehicle, but the family's fine.
Copy that, Kevin.
One car accident.
In 1,200, 1,300, yeah, in over 1,000 miles. That's not bad. I said, you got a copy? You got a copy. I can turn my power up if I need to. You got a copy? All right, 10-4. So here's the situation. There was a four-wheeler trying to catch up with the convoy and come up on the convoy a little too quick, lost control, hit the barriers, totaled the vehicle, but the family's fine. 10-4.
Thank you. Over the hill. Another bobtail, Travis. Copy that.
That was
Bobtail. That means a truck.
Come on up here, buddy.
A bobtail is a semi without a trailer. So
we got
all the guys that are with us that don't have trailers, those are all bobtails.
Right at 189. God bless. That truck is sleepy, taking a nap.
Yep.
That truck got tired, put over on its
So that truck over there laying down in the median, we make jokes. It's not funny, but we make jokes saying they're taking a nap and they got sleepy. It's laid over on its side.
We got a guy on a four-wheeler off to the left here.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to blow your ears out for a second. I apologize. I want this to get back to where it needs to get back to. I'm going to crank my power up for a minute, all right?
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right, sorry. Anyone that's up close to me, I apologize here for what you're about to hear. All right, to the back of the convoy. All right, to the back of the convoy. For those who got bigger ears, just to repeat for the last time, turn my power up a little bit. We had a four-wheeler accident back some ways. They were trying to catch up to the convoy, and were unable to do so. Well, they did, and they come upon it too quick. Ended up hitting barriers, and family is fine, but the vehicle is totaled. So we are not stopping. We are meeting in Big Cabin as planned. So Kevin, back there, I guess you're the lead of your little convoy. We'll see you in Big Cabin, 10-4.
Thank you, sir. You boys be safe and get Biden hell in fucking DC. Get that son of a bitch out of the fucking White House.
They're all coming up here. Come on up here, guys. I got you. For this, the bed with the flags on the back and the tarp covers. Come on up here. I got everybody coming in. Yeah, come on around, Bobtail. Come on around the blue peak before the step deck. Come on out around, get up front.
You Bobtail, they come around this flatbed, come on.
All right, Mike, I got my power back down where it belongs.
It wasn't even that bad up here for me. It sounded fine. It was a little distorted because I'm so close to you, but...
Oh, yeah, probably really over-modulated when I turned it up because you're right there.
Try to get this.
Here's more trucks ahead.
It's too bad that we had an accident. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we'll address that in a couple different ways here, so hopefully that word gets out. Unfortunate, but they're all okay, so that's the important part.
Now, 10-4, when you got 1,500, 1,600 vehicles, I mean, unfortunately, it's bound to happen. So, but yeah, it does need to be addressed and fixed before we roll out of Big Cabin, in my opinion.
I think a lot of the four-wheeler problems are the local people in these cities wanting to run in and up here with the trucks.
Yep.
I think you're right on that too, Ham.
Yeah, I don't think they're listening now. I hear the driver meetings in the morning and they're just coming on trying to get in. They don't know what the deal is, and it's bad. Yeah, it's very valid point. I can concur with that one. It's brake checked here.
You say there's a brake check?
Yeah, the dump truck.
What's 20 on the dump truck and the brake check in?
Yeah, we got, some that are hopped in at that last entrance. They don't know about the don't slow down part, and they're slowing down to wave to people at the bridge, so they're creating issues with the slinky effect.
Oh boy.
Yeah, 10-4, and we're gonna have to address it. I mean, we're gonna have to find some way to do it, professionally and with a little bit of respect. But we're gonna have to address it because I don't want to see any more accidents or I don't want to hear about no more. I'm doing everything I can to protect y'all from accidents and this convoy from accidents. And I don't like hearing about them.
So, I agree. I think a lot of it's not the people that have been traveling with us, but the ones that jump in where we start for a little while or as we come through towns. Here's the thing, okay? We'll do what we can, put it out on our, website, social media, make a video, blah, 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 whatever. But those of us that are here, as we're walking around talking to people when we're there, if they say they're with us but in a car, or they say they want to come along, be sure to explain, okay, how it's supposed to work. To not slowing down, to keeping a consistent distance so we don't slinky, to not getting out, running up along and dropping back and this and that and the other thing, okay? Take it upon ourselves to be the professionals that we are.
Yep.
And explain it to those that don't understand the road like we do when you have that chance.
Yeah, absolutely. That is probably going to be one of the best solutions. I mean, this is what we do for a living, so at the end of the day, I got a four-wheeler broke down on the shoulder here, silver CRV. But yeah, I mean, we're the professionals, so if we educate people, hopefully they'll listen.
Any morning, Bob tells me to hop in front of this flatbed here with 4 flags.
I will say this, that convoy looks amazing in the rear view. Oh my Lord.
Well, too bad. Better to be safe than all together at this point.
Well, the front part of it's together.
Right. Yeah, what you're
I can
saying
see
is broken
miles
up.
back.
Yeah. I mean, nothing you can do at this point.
4-wheeler on the right, just past the 194 over. Oh, there's a couple of them.
Because honestly, I don't see how you can safely pull over on a shoulder.
You can't put this many vehicles on the shoulder.
Yeah. And talk about causing problems for
Hanging out a little bit, looks like they lost their wheel. Yeah, it looks like the wheel was still attached to the hub, so that's going to be a tow truck. The Convoy Parade. Looking good, eastbound, looking good.
10-4 westbound, we do appreciate flyers, right?
I wish I was rolling that way with you.
We'd love to have you. Turn that big boy around, bring it on.
Time to make America great again. Freedom! We're going to take our country back.
1 mile at a time.
Maybe as fast as we're going to be able to do it. Yeah, roll on over there, brothers. I wish I was with you. I do. My heart and soul riding with all of you over there. God bless. And the American children, man, we need guys like you guys to stroll them hard. And just remember, I wish I was over there proceeding with you. Y'all looking strong. We need the trucks in D.C. Bring them down. All the trucks in D.C. Man, no prettier side picture in Mississippi. I just met you right there.
No, you're fine. You should you might say some appropriate stuff.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Oh man, that's signed with the dust.
Yeah.
There you go.
Big W9, blue and black, you look fine going that way, son.
Come on, officer, pick it up.
Yeah, he's slowing down a lot.
This must be his local area or something.
Oh boy.
I'll tailgate you there, Captain. Let's go.
I'm trying to tell them that. Nobody's listening.
Oh look, we got flags coming on again here. Right. Got a lot of people in this field over here.
There's a few.
I mean, people are legitimately watching this live stream. I mean, they're asking for the live stream, so they know this is on. You know,
Doing 45 in the middle, so yeah, not gonna be chopped.
Give them what they want.
give them what the people want.
Give the people what they want. I know one thing they want, if this is any indication, that's a whole lot of freedom.
Watch them coming on right there. Watch them coming on.
car.
I don't know. I'm just glad they're all right.
No, the guy that taking all the photos.
Oh, I don't know. Not something we'll probably hear about. Command center might have something.
You're not close to the front yet. Hey, where's the front at? It's further up. I'm at the 197 and I'm about 2 miles, about a mile behind the front or so. Where's my marker again? I just passed the 197 over 5.
Let's get my shout from where we're at. 197. And the front of the convoy is at the 198 over 5, so only 1 mile. 1 mile ahead. Crying, bitching, and complaining, and all that far back.
Sullivan Smith sent a message.
Is that the one that broke off?
Yeah, I think if you need.
That's what I was wondering. Well, when you're doing the speed limit, they're going to make sense. Going slower, they don't want to wait.
Sir.
Stay out of it.
Four-wheeler and a bobtail, the 199 on the shoulder.
Problem is, going 55 miles an hour.
So you've been able to be live for 5 minutes?
35 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with this stream, it's better than my restream, but I can't see comments or super chats or any of that.
Oh, you use Restream?
Yeah.
I love Restream. Well, I'm going to have to look that up because I'll show you, I suppose.
Had a lot of 4-wheelers with it. Where'd they all come from?
So we're still in Oklahoma.
Oh, we'll be in Oklahoma for a while.
Yeah.
We're stopping in Oklahoma, and we'll be in Oklahoma quite a bit further than that.
Yeah. So how far behind is the second part of the convoy that got cut off?
Maybe a mile or so. There might be like a mile break.
Not too bad. Oh, we got some people up here. And then on the side of the road. So the voices in the way back that are quiet like that, are they just in another radio? Like why is
They're just a long ways away, and I have my receive turned down, so I don't hear a lot of noise. Like here, I can show you. Watch this.
But there ain't nothing you're gonna do about it. Just live with it and go.
Oh, I see.
Now I get a bunch of noise, but I just turned my receive way up. So now I'm gonna hear a lot further back.
Let everybody come on up to it. So whoever's still way
So
back
now I'm gonna hear a lot of crosstalk and a lot of overspeed.
and that white Peterbilt with the oversized. You'll have to.
I can let it roll like that. I can care less.
About 40 miles. The group that joined in with us knows that the trucks are going to be in front of them, so you'll have no problem getting around them. So this is another group that come out of Oklahoma City, I'm assuming.
So we're here in the other section of the convoy way back, wherever they're at.
When we came on to 44 here, one of shouted out on the radio and said, we from Texas just joined up with you guys. I don't know how big they were.
So that whistle is other drivers trying to talk
Oh, okay.
over. So they're cross talking.
Saturday with the join. You jumped in and hauled ass on that.
And that's one of the reasons I generally turn that back a little bit so I don't hear as much of the crosstalk. Yeah, this will pull in from, my radio will pull in from 20 miles away. And I can get out at least 10 if I turn the power up. But when you turn the power up, anyone close by really can't hear you that well because it creates a weird here.
I know you're right, buddy. I live here at Elk City, or from there. I've been waiting on them for the last few days. Slinky line, you're just supposed to have trailer brakes. Yeah, I know. Is this the tail of the original Convoy?
Alright, we're moving in the right lane, gentlemen. Follow the convoy. Follow the convoy. There are vehicles on. It's a big wide shoulder. There's a lot of vehicles in this next overpass up here.
Get over and do something. Let's go by. Brake chicken up there, the Andy, they're on. It's like just normal. Don't turn here. There goes on the full meters.
There's some pretty bobtails.
Now they're squeezing. Batter dive. 25. Brake check. What's going on there?
That's a good blue line. We're good with that one.
It's a damn near stop brake check here.
See, the other thing we gotta be concerned with too, the closer we get to the East Coast, and I know you're live, it's fine, I'll listen to you. The closer we get to the East Coast, the more liable we